Let this be true. Please, for the love of God. So my guess is everyone has already heard about the spat Disney and Fox had a few days ago over the rights to the Spider-Man character. If not, here's the recap for you. Until now, Sony has been receiving 100% of all the profits from Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and the MCU is part of a deal with Disney that allows them to use Sony's intellectual property. When Disney decided they wanted to renegotiate the deal to a 50-50 split, Sony countered back with a 70-30 split. And Disney essentially told them, fine, take your shit back, sending Tom Holland's Spider-Man back to Sony and ending all future MCU endeavors containing Spider-Man. A deal that hurts everyone involved, Disney, Sony, and even Tom Holland, leaving unanswered questions like what's going to happen now Spider-Man's been called out, and other problems like no more Tony influence, the Iron Spidey, and all the other tech handed down from Tony to Peter Parker. No Happy and Peter, no Happy and Auntie May, a part of Spider-Man's story that I was really beginning to love in the MCU.
Happy, that's my lunch. Don't eat that one.
Happy's there.
And he wants to say hi.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, Happy.
Don't worry, I'm really taking care of your aunt.
We would have to forget everything, all of this. Everything we've been taught about Tom Holland's Spider-Man would be out the door. Of course, there are some positive things that could come from the fallout. A Tom Holland and Tom Hardy Spider-Man Venom movie would finally be made. But that's about it. Personally, I feel the character truly, if it goes back to Sony, would need to be rebooted and recast, as it has just too much MCU influence, which would be a disaster for Tom Holland's career, in my opinion. I mean, we all know exactly what his thoughts were when he heard this news.
I don't feel so good.
You're all right.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, sir. Please. Please, I don't want to go.
And I'm not saying Holland couldn't do more than just Spider-Man, but with movies like Chaos Walking, the Daisy Ridley Holland team-up deemed unwatchable, and the Uncharted movie that will probably never be made. But there is some light finally at the end of the tunnel now, as it's been rumored Disney and Sony are back in talks with a possible deal already struck, a deal Disney was wanting before D3. The story claims this would cover all the bases for Spider-Man's future across both movies and TV, allowing for each party to carry out their own ventures with the support of each other, as well as continuing Spidey's MCU journey for 6 films with an option for a 7th. A new Spider-Man trilogy after Spider-Man 3 focusing on Peter Parker's college years, including plans for Peter to meet up and team up with Firestar and Iceman of the X-Men. 2 more Avengers films in which Spider-Man will have a larger role and become friends with Johnny Storm. It's also rumored that this new deal would also allow Venom to join the MCU as well. An idea I like, but at the same time I'm not sure about. I mean, as much as I love the idea of Spider-Man vs. Venom, I also really want my R-rated Venom movie, something that under Disney will never happen. But if Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock was properly part of the universe, it could open up some huge opportunities. Venom could be part of the Sinister Six, the Dark Avengers, you name it. The details of this deal are that Marvel Studios will helm and co-finance all Spider-Man related movies for 30% of the full profits. Sony would distribute, but Disney will acquire all the exclusive digital and online rights for Disney Plus and affiliated TV networks. Marvel Studios will helm and co-finance Spider-Verse live-action spin-offs under the same terms. Sony will be given permission for TV live-action programs based on the Spider-Verse properties. Anyways, like I said, Disney wants us all done by tomorrow's D23 panel. As you see, Disney still even has Spider-Man included in their promotional art here, questioning the possibility of this. So we should all know something tomorrow. As soon as D23 kicks off, it's scheduled to happen at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So anyways, guys, for the moment, that's all I really have. If I hear anything else, I'll update you on our Facebook page, so take a look at that. We should also have some reviews coming up for you soon for the movies Ready or Not and Angel Has Fallen, so come back and check those out. But until next time, guys, see ya.